Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Festus 67's Workshop, and welcome to issue 33 of Build Your Own Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 from 1967 from our wonderful friends at DeAgostini. Now, if you'd like to build this yourself, head over to this link here, all the way along there folks. Go and visit DeAgostini, link in the description below as well, and subscribe to this beautiful 1/6 scale Mustang. It is a thing of beauty, folks. Lunar Rovers, cars that are out of this world. The American car industry has not only designed and produced cars for our planet, but it's also built vehicles for another distant and far less hospitable world, the moon. These lunar vehicles played a major part in space exploration, folks. Yeah, and there it is, looking rather purposeful, and they're still there. Left them behind, didn't they? Yeah. Close up of how the crew of Apollo 15 used the lunar map to repair a broken mudguard on the LRV. While millions of dollars were invested in research, tests and technology, the astronauts have been well trained to fall back on basic ingenuity to solve problems. Exactly that. Yeah, what a weird looking thing. And there's the modern variant. It'd be great if we could go back to the moon, wouldn't it, eh? It's all about driving on the moon. And what we're going to be doing today is the left rear leaf spring, folks. So there's your parts there, the leaf spring, brackets, supports, shock absorber support plates. So that's what we're going to be putting together today, folks. Also shows you the front and the rear end orientation, just lets you know. Okay, so we'll sort that out when we go to do it. Showing you there all the different details on how it all goes together. Where it's going to go on your Mustang chassis, it's just there, folks. Okay, so that's what we're up to today. Ford GT70 is the little brother. For a short period of time, the 40 had a little brother called the GT70. It was a car designed for rallying, but unfortunately it never went beyond the prototype stage. An interesting looking car, isn't it? Yeah, I like it. Something different, isn't it? I think that would sell today, actually. There's only 2 units left, apparently. Of the GT70s, only 2. Well, one possibly used for the press showings is still in mint condition, and it is owned by a UK Ford dealer. Wow. I like the look of it. I really do. But there you go. It was cancelled. Looking rather splendid. I think that, like I say, if they had souped it up a little bit, it would have made a decent competition car. Yeah, and there's the model, had certain Italian inspiration. Yeah, you can see a bit of that. Yeah, what an interesting looking vehicle. Right, let's grab our parts and get this assembled, folks, for you. When we come back, we'll have all the bits across the back there that we're going to put together. All right, this is the parts we've got. 33B here, and we want to orientate this the correct way. So the shorter distance between the hole and the end of the leaf spring is the front end, and this is the rear end, okay? You'll also notice these have got little notches. This is for the rear chassis rail that goes along the back of the vehicle, okay? You want to pop that in there like so, and then we're going to put the pin in there that retains this on the end of your suspension. Okay, if you notice there's a knurl on the end, you want to push that through like so. Just get that in the hole first and then put the spring on. Slide it all the way through until the knurled bit is trying to bite, like so. And then what I do is I use a pair of these, and I will then just bring that into situ, like so. And that will bring that pin in place, and that will hold that just like so. Okay, So we do the same for the other end, same process. Line that up roughly with the edge, lay your leaf spring over, feed it through the hole in the spring to the other side, make sure it's coming through like so, and then we can just clip that in place like that. That is the spring together. Right, we can now lay that on the rear chassis section that we had before. So let's just bring that into play. Lay that across the bench like so. And this is where this is going on your Mustang, folks. So let's just try and get that in shot for you. And this is what I was on about, this raised section goes in there. Like that. Okay. It comes across the axle and rests in place just like so. Okay. And that's what we want to see. We then says here DS01 screws are going to hold them in. What do we want? We want a pair of PS05 screws to hold that in. So let's bring them in play. PS05s are the black ones, so we want those. So we need to spin the chassis around or up so that you can see it, folks. And we're going in there. Like that. Okay, I can then turn it around now and I can do that one. So let's just line that back up and feed the screw through into there, just like that. We can then spin it back round and start fitting the plate. So we got this little shock absorber plate to go on, and that is going to go in there. Okay. Just like so, okay. And then you've got a couple of little screws to go in these diagonals, okay, which are going to be DS01s, which are the silver screws, folks. Okay. So let's grab one of them and put a bit of oil on it. Like that. And what we've got to try and do is pull the axle over and get the first one in, just like that. So use your thumb to bring that over. Once you've got the first one in, you can let go. And then the last one then go straight in like that. And there you go, folks. That is what you're going to have at the end of this issue. You're going to have your leaf spring in situ now. Okay, so as you can see, it's beginning to take shape because your shock absorber will be coming up from here into this. Okay, so already we can see that's taking shape now. Don't forget, folks, if you'd like to build along with me, head over to this link all the way along here. Pop over to DeAgostini's website and take out a subscription that is 1/6 scale Mustang. You won't be disappointed, peeps. Don't forget as well, click the little festa in the corner. Subscribe to my channel, that'll help me channel grow. Whilst you're there, ring the little bell. That'll notify you of future content. So until then, stay safe and well. Bye-bye for now.